those that requested me to break down how to play Human Nature, this is it. Human Nature by Michael Jackson. The first chord is G. But before that, we must know in what key the song was written. The song was written in the key of D. And by the key, we mean in what scale, you know. So the scale is D major. It's D, E, F sharp, G, A. Pass over to B, to C sharp, to D. Again, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. This is the scale in which the song Human Nature by Michael Jackson was written. The first chord is G. I'm going to do the introduction today only. It's the hardest part in terms of movement. The rest of the movements are so easy anyway. Okay, they are within the key. But the introduction goes a little out. So the first chord is G. We can do both hands for now, although the left hand should play the most chords, because if you are playing in solo, the right hand will be playing the melody. So G major is G, B, D. Even here, G, B, D. And the fingers I'm using, left hand, 5, 3, 1. Right hand, 1, 3, 5, the opposite. G major. The second chord is A major, which is the 5 in D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G was 4, A is 5. A, C sharp, E. A, C sharp, E. A, C sharp, E. So far we have G and A. This is A. So the chord progression will be G to A, like this. That's the first part. Then we move on in the introduction. The third chord is F major 7. You know, now the chords are coming into play. When I talked about how to play chords, there's a video where I was explaining how to play types of chords. You need to look at that. So the next chord is F major 7. F is F, A, C. That's F major. Even here, F, A, C. But on the third chord, we want a major 7. And to play a major 7, we look at F. Since we're playing F, F, A, C, we look at F an octave higher. It's here. So to find a major 7, just move the root on top half a step lower to this one. Half a step means don't skip a key. And you see between F and E, there is no any key to skip. It's the half step movement. Therefore, the one that is half step below the root is always a major 7. So we're going to this F, F, A, C to add E to make it F major 7. Even here, F, A, C, E. The fingering I'm using is 5, 4, 2, 1. 5, 4, 2, 1. If you arpeggiate this, it sounds like this. Beautiful chord. So far, this is F major 7th. So the chords we have are G, A, F major 7. The next chord is E minor 7. E minor is E, G, B. E, G, B. But we are adding the 7th. Now the difference between a major 7 and the 7th is that, look at E. E is here. We have E, G, B. E an octave higher is this one. To find the major 7, you flat half a step. But to find the 7, it's a whole step, meaning skip a key from here to here. The major 7 is half a step. The 7 is a whole step, meaning skip a key. In half step, you don't skip a key. In whole step, you skip a key. You skip that one. So we have E, G, B, D to come up with E minor 7. E minor 7. E, G, B, D. That's E minor 7. And the introduction is just based on these 4 chords. G, A, F major 7 to E minor 7. Again, G, A, F major 7, E minor 7. G, A, F major 7, E minor 7. Let's go. Accompanying a saxophonist, you can add in the bass octaves, G to G, A to A, F to F, E to E, like this, to get that much bass sound. As we go, we might start doing things like arpeggios and playing overlay. Things like this, but they'll come later. We want to move together with the beginners and just reach a little advanced, stage. For now, you just need to know these chords. And then when we come back, we shall put in the melody